spring of 1901, Picasso took his second trip to Paris, this time in the company of his friend, painter Antoine-Joe Mondrieu Bonsoms, with the main and exciting objective of carrying out an exhibition at the prestigious Amboise Voila Gallery in Paris. If the paintings presented chez Voila partly translate, in their intensity of color and rhythm of brushstrokes. Years later, Picasso expressed that he was contemplating the death of his friend Casagemas when he began to paint in blue. In any case, in search of new subjects to paint, Picasso managed to gain access to the Saint Lazare women's prison that autumn thanks to his friend Dr. Louis Julian. As a result of his various visits to the jail, a series of paintings featuring the inmates, many of them prostitutes who had been diagnosed with syphilis, saw the light.
Where does genius come from? Pablo Picasso's journey to genius began with a puff of his uncle Salvador's cigar, so claims the man himself. It's possible this puff ignited what some historians call the rage to master, a voracious dedication to push the boundaries of one's craft. This obsessive personality led Picasso down a lifelong path of bucking established traditions.
I am not in favor of following any determined school, because that only brings about similarity among adherents.
When Picasso moved to Paris at the age of 22, he fell in with like-minded bohemians like Gertrude Stein and Henri Matisse. From this creative cauldron emerged perhaps Picasso's most famous contribution to art history, a radical style called Cubism. With displaced noses and mouths and characteristic irregular forms, Cubism nicely encapsulated Picasso's aesthetic worldview.
A picture used to be a sum of additions. With me, a picture is a sum of destructions.
Pablo Picasso, born October 25, 1881, died April 8, 1973, was a Spanish expatriate painter, sculptor, printmaker, ceramicist, and stage designer. He was one of the greatest and most influential artists of the 20th century and the creator, with Georges Braque, of Cubism.